Are you feeling like a zombie lately? Tired of the same old energy drinks promising the world but delivering the jitters and a crash? Look no further than Sneak Energy, your secret weapon for all your energy needs. With all natural ingredients, Sneak will give you all the energy you need to boost through your day without feeling like a lab rat on caffeine. Don't believe us? Try it yourself and see what a difference it can make to your routine. So what are you waiting for? Hit the link in the description and pick up your Sneak Starter Pack today. Now enjoy the clip. Hello everybody, good afternoon again and welcome to That's Football. We're live for the 3 o'clock kickoffs featured Chelsea against Southampton. Hope you're all doing well. What a game it was between Arsenal and Aston Villa. Fantastic result for Arsenal. Disappointing for Aston Villa, of course, but we go straight into some very exciting 3 o'clock games. Keep us up to date with what you're watching. Obviously, we will keep you up to date with what's going on as well. But we will feature Chelsea against Southampton. You can see the teams going round on our stats carousel. Top left-hand corner. I am watching the game. It's not 0-0 at the moment, but Southampton have just nearly scored. Bloody hell. Chelsea a bit all over the place there, which is unlike Chelsea because defensively they're normally quite good. But I tell you what, if Chelsea don't beat Southampton today, I would say that Potter is in trouble. We've got a goal somewhere. We've got a goal coming in somewhere. I don't know where. I saw a word goal came in. Oh, I don't know where it is. Oh, I think I've been scammed there. No goal. Chelsea fans will. I think this will be the result. I mean, look at that. They've had more possession than Chelsea at home. 53% possession. That, I mean, whatever you say about Potter, and I like what he did at Brighton, that ain't what he did at Brighton. You know, Chelsea are not replicating what he did at Brighton. Nitin says that Potter's facing the same issues Rangnick faced after taking over the lazy team, which can't press for their life. Yes, this is what I'm talking about, and people don't want to have this conversation. Cold, harsh facts are that it's very hard when you play a certain way. Forest are playing well, says Ivan. It's very hard when you play a certain way to go into a club without a pre-season with a team that doesn't want to play that way. You are up against it. And obviously, that's what's going on here at the moment. Got a goal for City. Surprise, surprise. Bernardo Silva opens up the scoring. And that's game over there. That's the Forest game plan down the road. And Man City score. I mean, I don't think Arsenal are expecting Man City to drop any points today. Forest are pretty crap. And Bernardo Silva has opened up the score. And that will be game over. Because their game plan would have been a 0-0 draw. But we've got a goal and it's from Man City. Apparently we've got a goal at Southampton and it's Ward-Prowse. This ain't good news for Potter. It's a free kick for James Ward-Prowse and he's put it in from the edge of the box. Kepa's beaten and Potter is in trouble here because they are losing to Southampton. And you would hardly say that it wasn't deserved. 1-0 Southampton at Stamford Bridge with an assistant coach. Potter is in trouble. You can't lose these types of game. You can't lose these types of game. You can't even draw these types of game. When you're at Chelsea, it can't happen. Now, Ward-Prowse is the master of free kicks. Kepa's at full stretch. I don't think you can blame the keeper, but you can certainly blame Chelsea's performance in the first half and say it ain't been good enough. It's been far from good enough. You're at home, not really created any chances. And Southampton have been the better side. I really do. Southampton are winning. Wolves are actually losing to Bournemouth. We've had a goal from Bournemouth against Wolves. Slow sports news from Goldbridge there. It's 1-0. It's Tavernier with an assist from Solanke. And Bournemouth. I mean, Simon, What's going on in the Premier League today? Bournemouth are beating Wolves and Southampton, winning at Chelsea. This Premier League, Simon. Sterling's put a good cross in. Oh, you can't miss chances like that. Mason Mount, he's done it on purpose, Lynn. He's done it on purpose. He's missed that on purpose. You can't not score that. Cross by Sterling is good. And Mason Mount, maybe he's been put off by Bella Kotchuk, but it was a lucky escape. And I had about 10 points. Oh, good play by Aspilicueta. It's always bloody Aspilicueta. That would annoy me. If I was Chelsea, that would annoy me. It's always bloody Aspilicueta. What's Aspilicueta doing on the left wing? You don't want your chances to fall to Aspilicueta. It has been better from Chelsea this second half, though. I sense there might be a goal. We've got a goal for Brighton. Let's have a look. We've got a goal for Brighton. Is that confirmed? I think it is. Brighton have scored a football goal. Brighton against Fulham. It's offside, says Nick Drops. It's offside. Don't get too excited. It's no goal for Brighton. Offside, disallowed. Slow sports news. If Arsenal beat Leicester, do we win the league? No, Jerome, that's not how it works. There's still another 15 games to go. I'll probably never retire. I've done so many different things in my life. Come on, Chelsea, score a goal. I need to be proved right about Potter. My reputation's on the line here, although I can live off Arteta for years, let's be honest. I can afford a few OGs, can't I? Come on, give me some credit in the chat. Predicting Arteta would turn it around. Not many people did that. I was laughing the other day. Someone sent me a screenshot of an Arsenal fan, right? You know when they lost to Man City? This Arsenal fan had said something along the lines of, if you can't support us when we're losing, don't support us when we're winning. Literally was Arteta out for about 8 months. I was laughing my head off. I was like, oh. Seamus Coleman for Everton. What a goal. Now, don't be spinning me around here like this is a lie. I need proper facts on this. Is it a goal for Everton? What's your favourite type of goal? Says Ronan. Oh, I tell you what, I love a really good cross with a header. It is a goal for Seamus Coleman. I can confirm it. Everton goal, 1-0. Hi Mark, Potter to United 2024. You heard it here first. Says Marcus McGee. Seamus Coleman, the fact that he's still playing is great. Oh, can't believe it. He must be about 42. Absolutely brilliant. Get in the mud, Leeds. Get the gravel in. Get onto my supplier. We'll have 4 bags tonight. 4 bags. Yeah, I'm celebrating. Saturday night. Get the gravel in. I tell you what, I don't know whether Seamus Coleman means this. Now, does Seamus Coleman mean this? He's running down the wing. He's looking at crossing it. And he goes, I think he does. I think he does. I'm going to do a Twitter poll. Does Coleman mean that? Crystal Palace have scored. They're 1-0 up. As things stand at the moment, Crystal Palace are beating Brentford away from home. That would be a big result for Palace, who I think are a better team than their recent results suggest. Crystal Palace are 1-0 up. 0-0 between Brighton and Fulham. I mean, I tell you what, though. There's a question there from Axel that Chelsea need Osimhen. They should have just scored. Havertz is in. He should shoot. He cuts it back. They should still score. They don't. They just can't put the ball in the back of the net either. I can't believe that Chelsea haven't scored there. Raheem Sterling heads it and needs to leave the rebound for someone to blast it in and hits it himself. Oh, if you're a Chelsea fan, you must be going mad. Osimhen going to Chelsea would ruin his career, says Billy. Forest have scored, apparently. That would be a cat amongst the pigeons. That would be a huge, huge shock. This isn't a drill. Forest have actually scored. There's a lot of people in the chat saying it, and I can confirm it's true. Forest have got a goal with 5 minutes to go against Man City. Daniel Cork says Shaw's was bad. Yeah. Yeah, Luke Shaw's was terrible. It might be offside. There's some sort of review for an offside. Is it going to be given? I think it might be offside. I wouldn't get too excited. Oh, he's on. He's on. In the chat, he's onside, and the goal is given. There we go. Nottingham Forest have equalised against Manchester City. Onside. Given. Thanks everyone in the chat, because a lot of people are obviously way ahead of other people on this. It's been given, and that is a massive result. If it stands, look, all I would say, if you're an Arsenal fan and as a Man United fan, this is a chance to close up on them. This is a bonus. This is not a place you would never expect Man City to be dropping points against Nottingham Forest. Not at all. Not at all. And ultimately, there's still probably 10 minutes to go there, so it probably won't happen. It's Chris Wood who scored it as well, of course. Oh, Woody! He's got some wood. Do you want a bit of wood, Pep? Do you want a bit of wood? Yep, Chris Wood has scored. Wolves are back in the drop zone, says Peter Brown. Can they hold on? I wouldn't be surprised if City get a winner, but look, who knows? Got a goal for Fulham, apparently. Just check. That'd be a big win for Fulham. If it is a goal for Fulham, you're absolutely correct. And you've just got to... I mean, I feel a bit bad for Brighton, all the goals they're having disallowed, but technically they probably are offside. But if Fulham go to Brighton and win, what a season they are having. It's absolutely incredible. They are amazing, Ashwin. They're absolutely unbelievable. Just unbelievable. You know, what a success story they are. And, you know, I know the league table won't have updated just yet, but look at that. Add 3 points onto Fulham, because it won't be on yet. 39 points. Puts them up to... Well, not above Spurs, but puts them up to joint 5th. That's incredible. I've played the game, and that tell you what, Jeff, that's absolutely incredible. Absolutely fantastic. It's finished. Forest against City is finished. City draw. Get in. I'll wind people up on Twitter now. Where's my reactions? Here we go. You just gotta do it. That is a real shock. And if you think about it, and this does work, what I'm about to say, if you think about it, Arsenal basically drew with Man City on Wednesday. They didn't lose. And your brain's going, but they did, but they didn't. They drew. Because if they both drew on Wednesday and then they both won today, it's the same outcome. So, Brentford have got a goal as well. So, as it stands in the Prem at the moment, Brentford have equalised right at the end. Probably 90 minutes plus 6. They've equalised against Crystal Palace to make it 1-1. Brighton are going to win away to Fulham. No, they're not. Fulham are going to win away to Brighton. Chelsea, as we know, are losing to Southampton. Everton have beaten Leeds. Huge result there. Bournemouth have beaten Wolves. What's going on? And Southampton could be beating Chelsea. Ridiculous results in the relegation battle. And of course, Nottingham Forest have drawn against Man City. Unbelievable stuff. What's going on? What's going on?